Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Davies, ColoradoReinsman. I wanted to let everybody know about our upcoming clinic up in beautiful Bend, Oregon at Desert Lily Farm, August 11th at 12. We are going to have a really great clinic on how to build our foundation and build that relationship with your horse. I'm also going to be in that area for about 2 weeks. I'll be available for private lessons and going out working with horses in the local area. We will have all the information on registration and how to set up some private lessons also at the end of this video. So I'm going to show a few things that we're going to cover during the clinic just to give you a little idea, and as my lovely assistant I have brought in the mighty Taz. And the mighty Taz, as you see, is not very big, but he is a BLM Mustang. He was my 2010 Extreme Mustang Makeover draw, and I ended up buying him back from my client who adopted him at the auction. And Taz has been my rock of lesson horses for many years. He is my kids and beginning lesson horse, even though he's not very big, is a super strong, super refined little horse. And I brought him in tonight, so we're going to just show a few of our basic groundwork movements, and then I'm going to move into some free round pen. So Taz, when I got him, was deer wild, and part of that building a foundation and building that relationship with your horse, with Mustangs it's about getting their trust and taming them. With domestic horses that can already be handled, it's actually no different. We're still building their trust. So with this guy, I had to get past that initial fear of humans. Once I did, then we did the same foundational work that you've seen on many videos, and I'm going to go through a little bit of it. I'm going to grab my handy stick over here, and part of my clinic we're going to be talking about tools. What are the tools that I use to achieve the results that I do, and how to use those tools properly? So you'll see a very lightweight, simple stick here, and you see my trusty dusty bag, and as usual I like these Target bags for the plastic. Rope halter, good nice soft rope halter, no clip, well fitting, very important tool. I'm going to explain in our clinic why these are so important, how to use them properly. But foundational groundwork, once we get past a lot of our initial relationship building of how to approach a horse, how to lead a horse, how to brush the horse properly, how to handle the feet, how to do so many things that people neglect every day, we get into some of the work like how to back that horse up properly, how to use your energy. Good boy. How to move that horse's body individually. We're moving the shoulders. We're getting forward motion. How to work your transitions and balance on the ground so that translates up to the saddle. These are the things that people have to be able to connect all the dots to get a high quality ride in on their horse. Not just get up and spend 45 minutes trying to get your horse to, not kill you so you can get 10 minutes of riding. Good boy. Good boy. So we've got forward motion here. We're working on transitions. I'm going to ask him to canter right there. Good boy. I'm going to ask him to trot. I'm going to ask him to walk. Now, as you see, I didn't do a whole lot because this little guy is very in tune to my body. Good boy. And we can move his shoulder this way. So building that relationship a lot of times is that communication between your body and that horse's and vice versa. These are things that I'm going to show in the clinic, especially in the free round pen stage. So all of these movements, they all connect between one and another. This isn't just some grouping of unnecessary movements. When I ask him to move, I can move these horses in all sorts of positions and angles and get them to do so many things. I want it to be flowing and soft. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You see, he's very aware of everything I'm doing. Good boy. Good boy. Horse, baby. So that's just a quick sample of how those movements all come together. We're going to go into some free round pin here real quick. Just going to take off his halter. Now, a lot of people don't understand how to use a round pin properly. In this clinic, I'm going to be explaining how to position yourself properly, how to utilize a round pin properly for communication, not just running your horse around. I'm going to ask him to come to me a little bit. Good boy. I'm going to back him up. I'm going to ask him to move on. Want him to go out to the rail. I'm going to establish myself in a position. And we're going to talk about these things. How fast do you walk? Where do you walk? What is your body in relationship to your horse? Where do your eyes go? These are all extremely important factors in working with your horse properly. I'll talk about the things that you don't do as much as the things that you do. So I'm going to ask him to transition up. I'm going to let him read my body language, and I can give him an aid if I need to. He said, "Oh, that was too big." We're going to talk about what are your goals in the round pin when you first get in here. I'll ask him to canter. I'll ask him to canter faster. I'll ask him to slow down and soften down to a trot. And then I'll think walk and let him come down. I'm going to show you how to build up to the point where your horse responds just like that. Or if you give him an aid, he'll learn how to canter depart. We can get him to canter depart from a dead standstill. So you can build all these things. And then I'll ask him to walk again right there. And then I'm going to ask him to look at me. How does your body affect this horse? Good boy. Now, we're not going to give away everything tonight. I just want to show you a sampling of some of the things that are very important in your relationship to your horse. We're going to talk about and show how to translate all these groundwork exercises up to the saddle and the importance of that. Because what's our ultimate goal? To be able to ride our horse. So it's not just about groundwork, but boy, if you don't get this good, your riding's not going to be where it needs to be. So that's what this clinic is starting. And Desert Lily Farm is going to be my base of operations in the Northwest when I come up to do future clinics. Good client of mine, we're actually hauling a couple horses that I've been working with up there. You're going to see them in the clinic. One of them is Oliver, the Black Hills Wild Horse Sanctuary Mustang, a really nice young horse. And we'll see him. I'm going to have some videos of him up here pretty soon. Well, Mr. Taz has been a great helper this evening, just showing a little bit of what we can do. If you look back at 2010, you'll see this little wild horse when he was unloaded and some of the first work I did with him. You'll see how wild he was. So, like I said, I'm going to have all the information here at the end of this video on registration and how to contact us and what the accommodations up there are and where to go. So just stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you in Bend, Oregon, August 11th and 12th.